Welcome everyone. Back with another video, investing with fours. So I just want to go over my traditional IRA account on Robinhood. Just started about a week ago, and I'm actually pretty happy that they actually doing this IRA within Robinhood now. Just starting out small, and I'm going to try to build this portfolio up 10 to 20 years for retirement and see where it goes. And I'm investing in 50 to around $100 weekly, and I'm going to increase that eventually over time, and just see where this goes. So I just want to go over a few plays that I got in this portfolio, and that I'm gonna build out to eventually get as many shares as I can. But I'm just kind of like spreading my money pretty thin right now, dollar cost averaging, and then doing partial shares. It's just something that I'm comfortable with doing. Some people like to just buy the full share, but if you got the option to buy partial share, then that's what I'm going to do. So the money still is going up by percentage. So eventually I'm gonna get to owning these shares. So let's go over and see what rundown of what I have in this actual portfolio. I got a little bit mixture of ETFs and dividends, and so we want to start out with the first one on the list. I have Google, which I like this company. I think it's going to do great things long term in the future. So I want to hold this play long term, and then let's see what we have here next. I have Tesla. I also like this play too as well. Great company. Believe it or not, they're the first electric vehicles. I'm just going to build this out long term. I really don't care, how far it goes. I like the company itself. So that's another company I got in the portfolio I'm going to build out as well. And then we got VTI, Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. This is one of the ETFs I got in my portfolio. Now I think this is going to be pretty good to keep long term. I had a little bit of bundle of a mixture of different stocks in the portfolio. So I just want to keep this one as long term. They pay out a dividend yield, 30-day dividend yield, 1.35%. So I think this will be a great company to keep for long term. And let's see what we have next here. Oh, good old Apple. You already know Apple's going to be great long term. I see almost everybody I'm around with an iPhone. So, just their products are phenomenal. Even though I don't own an iPhone, I have Android, but I still like the company. I used to have an iPhone before, but I just want to keep this long term in my portfolio, and I think this will be a great stock to hold long term. And this is just, like I said, these are just my long term. I got a short term portfolio that I'm working with, but this is my long build out portfolio. So in the IRA account, that's what this is for. And then we have good old Amazon. Definitely had to keep this because everybody is delivering. I'm seeing packages every day. I just ordered a package not too long ago. So Amazon is a great. I think this is in my top 10 companies for long term, and I'm just gonna really build this thing out as much as I can. And let's move on. We got Microsoft, and I think this is actually going to be a great long-term play. Even though they get involved into the AI technology, and then Microsoft has been a great company, since it started on the stock market. So I'm just going to hold this long term too as well. This is one of my in the top 10 plays, I believe. And actually, they paying me out a monthly dividend. I don't know if it's monthly, maybe quarterly dividend on June 13th at a penny. But I'm just going to keep building this out, so we ain't gonna worry about that now. And plus, all my dividends going to be reinvested. I put in a drip. I had a drip, so I'm not going to take nothing out. But it's going to let everything just keep compounding and reinvesting. So let's see what we got. We got VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. This is another ETF that I added to the long-term portfolio, and I also think this will do pretty great too as well. And I'm trying to mix it up with some ETFs in there too, and just regular stocks, and try to have some good payout dividends. And this one looks like it's paying out 30-day dividend yield at 2.86%. I think this will be a great long-term company as well. And let's see what we got here next on the list. We've got MicroStrategy. This is one of the plays I wanted to add long-term. I don't know why really. I just hear a lot of companies talking about it. I actually heard some big YouTubers talk about it too as well. And I'm just going to just focus on just getting one share for now. But MicroStrategy, I think this will be a great long-term play as well too. And Meta Platforms too as well. They actually been killing it too for the past year, and I think this will be a great long-term hold as well. I really like what they're doing with changing the name to Meta and getting into like the AI and all of, they just got great things coming for Meta Platforms, and I think this will be a great company too to add long-term as well. And then this is one of the companies I got just for the monthly dividend, PFLT, Pennant Park Floating Rate. This is going to be one of my long-term plays. I think they pay out a pretty decent dividend monthly at 10%. So I'm gonna keep this as well as for its long-term. Trying to mix things up, and I got the yen. Got to add a little exposure to China ETFs. I want to kind of mix it up a little bit, so I got a little bit of everything. So it's just see what happens long term, and I think this one will be a great company too as well to add. We'll keep long term on this list. And ticker symbol MOL Altria, the cigarette company, and I just moved this over and started all the way back fresh from the other account to the long-term account. I think this will be a great company to hold long-term, and I think they actually pay a pretty good dividend too, monthly dividend at 8.53%. And like I said, this will be a great long-term to add to my portfolio. Probably won't be that long to get a one share. I could probably get one of those pretty quickly here too as well. It's only at $45.53. And then we got the QQQ. Nothing but good things about this company. I even almost had one share of this company before my other account, but I ended up selling it to start over building out long term in my IRA account. So this will be another great company too to hold long term, and I'm gonna build this one out too as well. Waste management. I mean, everybody needs their trash picked up. Great company. Long term, I don't think they're going nowhere. Trash is never going to stop, so we're just going to keep this long term as well. And then we got McDonald's. Everybody knows what McDonald's is. A great company. They're definitely not going anywhere. I decided to add this long term too as well. And then we got ASMH, Van Eck Semiconductor ETF. I just wanted to add this too as well. I mean, that's another ETF that I add to the long term portfolio. I'm trying to get a little bit mixture, get some dividends paying out monthly there. And MDV, Mine Industry Inc. I got a little ways to build. This one won't take long to build this out too. And I might well just go into this week. I might just go and just buy one full share. And then we got Kava. They're doing pretty good. I wish I would have put more money in this by now, but this is a company that's similar to like Chipotle. So I think this will be great long term and build this thing out. Everybody likes eating healthy and fresh food. And then VOO. This is one of my good long term plays I'm going to build out. I'm surprised I don't have anything recurring on this, which I should. I should start putting recurring balance in this. Matter of fact, I will go ahead and do that as soon as I get off this video here and build this on now too as well. And then we got UTWO. The RBB Fund Inc. U.S. Treasury. And then also we got Reality Income. They deal with like the real estate. So want to have a little exposure to some REITs, and then they actually pay a pretty good dividend, and I believe it's monthly. So I want to keep that in my long-term portfolio too as well. And some of these I just put a few bucks in so I can know that I won't forget, because I'm bad at horrible remembering stuff. And I try to write things down, but I sticky note and scratch stuff out all the time. So I just put a few bucks in there and know that I'm guaranteed to build these out and hold them long term. And then we got Gain Gladstone Investment. And this is another monthly paying dividend too as well. I want to add long term. at 6.92%. And then we got DHS, Wisdom US Dividend Fund. And then we got Canadian Pacific. Had to add a little, like a Monopoly. You know how you want to buy all the railroads. So I got one. I got, 3 more to buy, and I have all 4. I'm just kidding. So, but I like railroad companies, because I used to do. I used to be a conductor and an engineer a few years back. So I just want to own part of or a piece of the company long term. So, and then we got Walmart. I had to put Walmart. I've shopped there pretty much once or twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So why not own a piece of this company here? I think building them out long term is going to be a great deal here, and they increase their dividends. They actually pay out dividends too as well, like 1.19%. And then we have Chipotle. Like I said, I like eating at this place maybe once or twice a week. See nothing but good things for Chipotle. It's a great company to keep long term. And then I got the MSCI, another China ETF too as well. A little bit of exposure to China ETFs. Let's see, I'm gonna see if they actually. I can't remember if they pay out a dividend or not, but let's see. Actually, you pay a 30-day dividend yield of 1.97%. So I think that'll be a great play for me long term. And then that's the last but not least. I think I have Nvidia. I'm gotta add this to my long-term portfolio. I'm gonna definitely build this thing out. Everybody knows about Nvidia. They're dealing with AI, computer chips. So definitely gonna keep this long-term and build this out. Get as many shares as I possibly can. I'm actually gonna probably increase the recurring balance too, to focus on getting one share faster when they do the 10-to-1 split. And then last but not least, we have, I got one more after Home Depot. Got good old Home Depot, great company. Everybody needs home supplies. I just think it'd be a great play to add long term for me. And then last but not least, this is the last one, AT&T. I just really got them because I used to, have an AT&T phone. I know they're really not a great stock, but for me, I just want to add them long term. I like the dividend payout at 6.34%, and they also pay out dividends monthly too. So that's a good wrap on my IRA portfolio. Hope everyone enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and everybody have a good one. I'm out. Peace.